What's up guys, Joey here, Fugatech, and today we'll be checking out Fujifilm's latest flagship camera, the XT-4. So what does it have under its sleeve? Well, let's find out. So just a little background, the Fujifilm XT-4 is the successor to the XT-3, which was released 2 years ago. It's also the first XT series model to feature in-body image stabilization, or IBIS. Undoubtedly, the XT-4 looks premium. We get the classic Fuji design language with a mixture of vintage and modern-looking aesthetics. The body is made up of metal, so rest assured it's very tough. It also doesn't weigh that much at just 526 grams, and holding it feels comfortable thanks to its excellent grip. Add to that, it has 63 weather-sealed points, which give it the advanced level of dust and moisture resistance similar to that of the XT3. But perhaps one of my favorite features of the XT4 is the efficiency switching from stills to movie mode. There's no need for you to rummage around the settings menu to find the movie mode because finally, the XT4 allows a seamless transition between shooting stills and movies. You can still find the still/movie lever on the top and simply switch to which mode you want to use. The XT4 uses the new NPW235 battery, which can last for approximately 500 frames per charge in the standard mode and 600 frames per charge in the economy mode. For video, you get approximately 85 minutes of recording time in 4K at 30 FPS and approximately 95 minutes at Full HD at 60 FPS. Finally, at the back, we now get a 3-inch fully articulating touchscreen display, which is an excellent feature for vlogging, self-portraits, or creative shots. Now that we're done with the design, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. The sensor is a back-illuminated 26.1 megapixel X-Trans CMOS 4 sensor, and it has a high-speed image processing engine, the X Processor 4. The new autofocus algorithm on this camera is really fast. Only takes 0.02 seconds, which is the fastest autofocus speed among mirrorless cameras with an APS-C size sensor. The new algorithm uses color information and subject shape to lock on and steadily track a moving object. Not just that, but the face and eye autofocus performance have also been updated and are now about twice as good. So rest assured that your photos will come out great. Let's also not forget the fact that the XT4 uses a high-speed coreless DC motor. It has 15 FPS mechanical shutter and up to 30 FPS electronic shutter. The shutter is also 30% quieter and offers twice the previous model's durability with 300,000 shutter actuations. You can cycle through all the different film simulation modes, which are digital renditions of actual film stock, such as Velvia, Provia, Astia, Classic Chrome, ProNeg High, ProNeg Standard, Acros, and Eterna, all of which are staples in Fujifilm cameras. We also have a new Eterna Bleach bypass film simulation, which we'll take a look at later. Now, as you know, this camera is packed with crazy video features. It can shoot up to 4K 60 FPS 10-bit internally, so you get so much detail and wide dynamic range. These sample clips that we will be showing right now, I think speak for themselves. Like the XT3, the XT4 supports H.264 or MPEG-4 AVC and H.265/HEVC, which offers a higher compression rate when recording 4K 60p at 10-bit video at a bit rate of 200 megabits per second. It also comes in different stabilization modes for different scenarios. You have the in-body image stabilization or IBIS and the digital image stabilization or DIS, which allows for more powerful stabilization. This is especially useful when shooting video while you walk or run, or perhaps when you have no tripod with you. Now take a look at this walking clip where we only have the IBIS on. Notice how smooth and stable it already is, and with the DIS on, you notice how it got even smoother and the camera shakes are barely noticeable. Now here's a running clip with IBIS on, and here's with DIS on. Pretty impressive, right? Even in action, you barely see any rolling shutter with the clips. So not just that, but the XT4 is also capable of producing ultra slow-mo clips in Full HD at 240 frames per second. We also get F-Log here. Now this feature gets you a flatter image with wider dynamic range, and having this nifty feature lets you have more control in post, especially with color grading. Now, with that, let's take a look at the Eterna Bleach bypass film simulation, which I love. This color produces a high contrast look while keeping the the saturation low, faithfully reproducing a film processing technique called bleach bypass, which was popular among many creative photographers since the days of old film photography. Now, evidently, the Fujifilm XT-4 is a beast. It's a potent hybrid camera, perfect if you're a photographer, videographer, or both. It's packed with outstanding photo and video features that filmmakers or photographers, or even people looking for a compact and powerful camera, will drool over. There's also a wide collection of Fujinon lenses to perfectly complement the XT4's X-Trans CMOS 4 sensor. So if you're interested in buying one, the Fujifilm XT4 is priced at 96,990 pesos for the body only, 119,990 pesos with the 18 to 55mm kit lens, and 126,990 pesos with the 16 to 80mm kit lens. For this price range, you get high-end features that match other high-end cameras in the market, including ultra-fast autofocus, impressive video quality, killer slow-mo clips, the beautiful eternal bleach bypass film simulation mode, F-Log for post-production flexibility, and different kinds of stabilization. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the Fujifilm X-T4 in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like, subscribe to our channel for more content, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads, and be sure to visit yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Again, this has been Joey, and I'll see you guys in the next one.